Well, it's the end of season 35-36. We've done the domestic treble. There's just one more to go. That pesky Champions League. Surely this time. Please. Yes, it's got to be. Surely. Here we go with our season roundup. The Premier League, the FA Cup, and the Carabao Cup. Who's going to win signing of the season? That's the question. It's only gone to Miro Yanni. Of course it has. What a boy he was. Absolutely fantastic player. So Frumin, he comes in as the best player, a 7.35. Absolutely unbelievable. Gudus, 13 goals and 12 assists. What a player he was. Absolutely unbelievable. The Miro Yanni, 18 goals and 15 assists. Love it. Felix Gonzalez, obviously a defensive midfielder. Not going to have that many goals and all, but 4 goals and 3 assists on a 7.1. Cavill, 4 goals, 2 assists, a 7.05. Even a pie. He came in and had 5 starts in cup games and 1 off the bench. 2 assists, a 7. Yes, Galan Petrov, probably a bit of a letdown, but a 6.9 all the same. And then some of the other youngsters that we brought in. Kopic, a few games in the cups as well, a 6.75. Walter, yeah, big money from Barcelona. 4 starts, 1 off a bench. Didn't play a lot of football, a 6.68 for the elite centre-back. Maybe move him on again, I'm not sure. And Charlie. They named him twice. He only got 3 substitute appearances. Yeah, it happens. But the board are happy. Amor, 16 goals in the season. Absolutely fantastic stuff. What did we do? 5-0 win was our biggest win against Atletico Madrid. Match to remember, 4-1 win in the FA Cup against Arsenal. That was great stuff. And goal of the season goes to Gudus. Let's go and have a look, shall we? So Gudus actually had 2 goals in this game, and it was the 5-0 win against Atletico Madrid. Gudus, it just pitched in front of the goalkeeper. What a strike that is. Great goal. Yes, Gudus, we will give you that one indeed. Still a 4.5 star. I thought we might have gone to 5, but I guess we've got to get that all-important Champions League. Piroli still top shirt seller. Amor, Mahai, Yanni and Gudus in there. So, yes, fantastic. Mahai in goal. Todovic, Lay, Felipe. The only one that's let us down for the holy grail of the light green. Yeah, Felipe. That's an interesting one because he played, what? 44 games, 11 off the bench. 6 goals. Interesting. Cavill, Gonzalez, Gudus, Piroli, Aramortu, Amor and Lima. Yeah, Aramortu could be the last time we see him at the club. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm just very frustrated with his injury record. We pick up Manager of the Month for December and February. And then obviously the Manager of the Year. Thank you very much. We do enjoy them. Amor picks up Fans Player of the Year. 7.4 the boy had. Young Player of the Year is Amor as well. Sign of the season, Yanni. Goal of the season, Spyros Gudus. We've seen that earlier on. Top goal scorer. Amor with 26 goals. Piroli with 18 assists. Amor, 12 man of the matches. Lima, 7.4. Most highest average rating. So that's interesting because it's the same as what Amor got, but obviously, you know, they've given it that way. It's fair enough. Felipe, most passes in 90 minutes, 66. He's now a powerful central defender. Cavill, most highest fee paid, £160 million. Miguel, 82.5 for for the elite centre-back. He's elite now, yeah, of course he is. Competition awards. Amor wins Young Player of the Season for the Champions League. Mahai is Asian Footballer of the Year. Lima, Best Brazilian European-based player. And Lima gets English Players Young Player of the Season awards. That's good news as well. Truro's late season kick was exceptional. I thought we did pretty well all season, to be fair, but you know, it's just how they do these things, innit? We have got another couple of Willy Wonka bars. Obviously, that 700 game there as well. Said we played the 700th game was against West Ham in the victory. I thought it was against Manchester City when we lost. Well, I'm happy to have a win. We've now won 18 trophies in total, which is just bonkers. That is absolutely bonkers. From the Vanarama South all the way up. That's good news. Right, so what do we need to do? We need to go and sort out what we're going to do, where we're going to do it, and all of that. Club expectations. Reach the last stage of the Champions League. Win the Premier League. They want to win the Premier League again this season. Continue to win the Premier League. Work towards developing the best youth system in the country. Can we negotiate it? Do we have to sign players for high reputation? Oh yes, no. That's the one. Sign players to develop for a profit. No. I'm happy doing the high reputation thing. Yeah, of course we are. That isn't a problem. But, oh my goodness me. China, US of A, I think. Let's go off to the US for a change. Right, squad-wise, what do we need to do? That's the question. Looking at it, I think strikers, they're great. Some are dropping off. Amor, PRIISEK. You know, right-hand side, probably need another player to play down that right-hand side. Rodriguez is rated better than Aramortu. Do we need maybe another left and sell? I hope, you know, Sanz, Victor Sanz. I was hoping this boy would actually kick on and do something, but he's not done anything near what we wanted him to do. So maybe we get rid of him. Yanni apparently is the best midfielder we got as well. He's the best striker and the best midfielder. Todovic apparently is the best left back. It's just mental sometimes, the things that come to fruition here. Barton, he's starting to turn up as a goalkeeper. He's now a 2-star goalkeeper, so that's good news as well. But all in all, I think maybe a striker, a real good striker, another real good right winger. We just need more out of Felipe, really. Let's go and have a look. Well, apparently, Keith Kelly, he's off to PSG. Lima picks up Young Players Player of the Season. We knew that. We saw that earlier on. Dream Team, apparently we got Lay and Gudus in the Dream 11 for the Champions League. That is unbelievable stuff. We'll congratulate Lima for his award there. That's great as well. But Mahai comes in third. We don't have any of the defenders. Gudus is third there. And we don't have any of the strikers. Right, fair enough. I do love this. We've got another 1-year deal with a telecommunications company for £21.5 million. And then 8.5 of that goes out in a tax bill. Absolutely unbelievable. Here it's saying Paroli, Amor, Mahai, Yanni and Gudus there that we knew about. That's good news. New scouting budget. Why does it keep changing to Europe? I don't know. We shouldn't be doing that. But we are starting to see players coming through on the scout reports. And this lad from Liverpool does look quite good. Casper Benga, an 18-year-old from Liverpool. We have got a lot of money to spend. We'll have to wait and see. Well, we headed PSG off. We've offered him a new contract, 235 grand a week for Keith Kelly. He is just great. He's just one of those players who is fantastic. He's not very big, 5'8". He can't jump, he can't head, but what he can do with the ball at his feet is just magical. The Scottish nutter that we have in there, and we're keeping him. 4.5-star potential, 3.5-star current ability. I just like him because he's tireless and all that sort of thing. It's just a great player to have. So we're not going to be losing him yet. So that's great news. I think we do need to try and start spending this money. And no stadium news either. I thought that was meant to be 2036. Not heard nothing about that either. Great news. So we've got all the players through the door that we wanted. There was a couple of freebies. Nina and Brown both came in on free transfers. They're a little bit let down with them ones. Aglamiris, who is a German, 5-star potential, 1.5-star current ability, a left winger, can play central midfield as well. So I think, yeah, a bit of potential with this lad. He's already valued at £58 million. So it cost us 3.1. And Aziz. Now this lad, Aziz, probably go with that. 5-star potential, 1.5-star current ability, 5'5", 18-year-old Brazilian left winger. You can't get enough of them. This boy, lots of flair, lots of stamina. Looks like someone who could be really up and down that side. Already likes to get into the opposition's area. Already likes to lob the goalkeeper and tries first-time shots. He's only got 10 for finishing, so we'll have to see what happens with him. But I think he could be a good one. He does look quite good. And again, you know, valued at more than what he was already paid for, so that's good news. And onward and upward. While players are coming, players are going. We've got all sorts going on. People trying to buy players, people trying to sell players. But one has gone out the door, and it will be Ben McKenna for £18.25 million. I think we sort of spent that sort of money. Yeah, £15 million we spent on him, so a little bit of profit. Just didn't develop. Just didn't really, you know, looking at him, he's meant to be a fullback, and yeah, just never happened for him. So he's off to West Bromwich Albion. Apparently Aramortu's being chased by Bayern, which would be nice. So we'll see what happens there. I always like to see this window because it just gives you a bit of information on how your players racked up against the rest of the teams that bought players. And apparently Rasmus Højlund going to Sunderland was the best transfer of the season. But we did have runners-up in Gonzalez and Gudas. So our nearly £200 million central midfield, they've done quite well for themselves. So that's good news in itself. Right. Can we spend some money? No, apparently. Here we go with the season expectations. Quarterfinal of the Champions League. Well, we seem to be able to do that, but we just can't get past it. I would wish they would say, you know, win it. Win the Community Shield. They want to win that. That's for sure. £161 million transfer budget now. They also want to do some improvements. Physiotherapy. Oh yeah, just go and do it. Just go and do it. Social feeds, we need to add a few extras to it. Physios, more money for physios. Does that mean the schedule is in? It is. Community Shield against Tottenham. Oh my. Well, that's the first episode for this new season, isn't it? We're at Silverbow as well. Tottenham. Probably won't bother West Brom in between. We'll scoot through that one and do Tottenham and Tottenham. Now, how's it looking? How are we looking? Season preview. We're second behind Tottenham. Damn, Tottenham. Tottenham, I tell you, just, oh, so frustrating. But we do have Brooming. He's still in the Dream 11. That's good news. Nelson. Now, is that the boy from Liverpool? Nelson Lanos. Better known as Thanos. Yeah, look at the state of him. This boy, it says he's not for sale. I might just try and disrupt him. See if we can. I'm going to declare interest. Top target. Huge money. It would be huge money. He's 27 years of age. Yes, we do want him. So, you know, all in all, I think let's try and get him. It's going to be 150, probably all of our transfer budget. Well, we've put a bit of an information in. Let's see what we can do. In fact, it's saying there, £131 million. If we can get what is classed as the best player in the Premier League in Lanos Thanos, I think that gives us a Champions League. Let's go. So we've just had Newcastle come in with nearly £70 million in total for Aramortu. We've turned that down because in the same breath, Bayern came in with £108 million flat. We've accepted. We've said yes, no problem at all. Sans, we've offered him out, and apparently teams are willing to pay £27 million. So if we can get that sort of money for him, I'll be happy. We're going to try and convince him to get another club, and yeah, he's happy too, so that's good news. But Aramortu could be going for 108, so that's a lot more money in the coffers. It's comical, isn't it? Bayern step up their chase for Aramortu with a breathtaking bid of £108 million. Yeah, it's already been accepted. Why are you back in here again? But Armel Maputo, the powerful 24-year-old, is going for £55 million to Eintracht Frankfurt. So that's him out the door as well. Man United getting 5% of the transfer fees. Bit of a nuisance, but that pushes the money up to £213 million now. So I think we can safely say we're going to have a good summer. And there it is. Aramortu is out of the building for £108 million. It's going to be interesting to see what we can do with that money, because that now is pushing our transfer budget to £317 million. Here I was thinking, not too many changes. Let's just keep everything pretty much the same. Even with those sales, we are still rated at 4-1, which is very interesting in itself. We are trying to unsettle Lanos. We're trying, but it's not working at the moment. Come on. But I think we've got our first world-class midfielder. We don't need a central midfielder, but for £98 million, Miguel Lamela is a four-star world-class Portuguese, just absolute superstar. He requested to leave at Everton, and we've gone in and we've got him contract done. We're sorting it out. We're waiting for a work permit now. So that's good news. 325 grand a week as a regular starter. So yes, he will be in, and we'll see what happens there. We have put a bid in for Lanos. Been rejected again, but we'll keep working on him. It's happening. It's happening. 175 million rising to 200 million pounds. Star player. I'm not going to even bother trying to change it. I want him on a 5-year deal though. Will he take it? Will he take it? That's the question. Oh, he wants a 400. It's happening, boys and girls. £400,000 a week for Lanos. Let's just hope United don't offer him any more. Well, the first part of the new look Truro City is in. Miguel Lamela, the world-class central midfielder. He is in. He'll be playing in his advanced playmaker on support role. Add him to all of it. Yes, the Portuguese superstar is in. Oh my days. This is going to be exciting. In fact, has it made any difference to the season preview? 7-2, we're up. We've moved up a bit. But he's not in the Dream 11. He's not even the best player we've got, because we've got another one. We've just signed a new player as well. My goodness me. This boy was on a free transfer from, let me get this right, from AS Roma. He was at Roma on a free transfer, wanted a new challenge. He's left the club. We've signed him. He's a legendary winger. And he plays on the right. Oh my word, we've got 2 Italians out on that side. And I think this boy might be the new starting right winger. Yes, Attilio Deseri. I think he's going to be an absolute superstar for us. Well, we've just signed another exciting player, a Brazilian 18-year-old, 4-star potential, meant to have been 5, so I'm not quite sure what's gone on there, but we'll go with it. He's 1.5-star current ability, very, very good attacking midfielder, can also play out on that right-hand side again. Another one who's going to add a lot of balance to the team when he grows up a bit more. He is only 18 years of age, is Anton Spezia. Yeah, good lad, this one. But what I did notice is Lamella is going to be a moderate shirt sales. So that's going to be pretty good. He's going to add to the revenue for the club. So great news for him as well. And for me, hopefully. Well, here we go. This is where it all starts. He's in. Lanos is in. Oh my goodness me. An A-. They're so happy that we're bringing in one of the biggest names in world football. Nelson Fanos, whichever way you want to go with it. 5-star player. 5-star throughout. 6'5", absolute beast. He is here. Jumping reach of 18. Heading 13. Maybe we'll work on that. We'll see. But he is another one. He's going to boost shirt sales. It's high sales. He probably is going to outsell anyone else we've got. So it's going to be great news as well. I cannot wait to get this boy going. But has that made any difference? Now, 11-4. And he's in our team. We've got 2 Dream 11 players now. And Lanos there, look. The best player in the league. Not just the club, the league. Him and Frumin, top 3 players. If we could get Sears. No, there's literally, what? £13 million left. We ain't doing a lot now. Well, this is where I like to see who is going to be the top goal scorer in the division. Nelson Lanos, of course it's going to be. We've actually got Lima there as well. The way I'm thinking of playing with a formation like this means we're only going to play with 1 striker. So maybe... I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. But as it stands at the moment, this is how we will play. And that means only 1 up front. We'll have to wait and see how we go. But I think Lima might be coming off the bench scoring a few goals. Well, I said no more. But yeah, PRIISEK now, £52 million going out to Real San Sebastian. So he's gone. So that means we've got more money in the coffers again. Yeah, we're back up to £66 million. Squad dynamics is still good. It's good even though we've signed a few, sold a few, and all that sort of thing. So we're doing things in the right way. So that's great news. And on the back of that, more players. Paolo Roberto, one of the youngsters we brought in, not quite good enough. We've got a loan offer for nothing. And £18 million, we'll just accept it, I think. We're bringing in a new sports scientist as well, just for good measure. Bye-bye, Paolo. And who's going to be the top player of the year? Lanos. Oh my goodness me. I cannot wait to start kicking balls. It's going to be great fun. And more odds are in. Lima. He apparently is going to be the top young player of the season this year, so that's looking good as well. And Pip Caffey. Now, this lad, he's been playing for England for me. Yeah, we've been doing the England save still. I said I was going to get rid of it, but we're carried on. And we're going to do a separate video on that. That's going to be just showing you how we've done with the Euro Championships. But old Pip, he's been my mainstay. Bit of a rock there. So we are going to try and get him if we can from Newcastle. But we'll have to wait and see. He's a good lad. I said I wanted him. Yes, he's cost us £49.5 million, 4.5-star potential, 2.5-star current ability, an England international. Yes, he's been playing quite a few games for us for England. So saying a defence, he's going to be an anchor man. That's his role. That's how he's been playing for me for England. Paroli, get Pip and see how he is. Make sure he's all good, because he's been rather a good player for me. Right, we're near the start of the season. It is the 1st of August. Yeah, Tottenham in 2 days' time. Can't wait. There has been another departure. Harry Evans is gone to Cardiff on loan. This time, it could be permanent. We'll have to wait and see. He wants to get back in the Wales squad. He's not going to do it sitting on the bench for us. So, we'll have to wait and see there. There has been another couple of youngsters as well that have gone over the summer. But as it stands, with those 6 new players in, yes, we've got another one in here. We've missed this one. Jibril Kamara. Now, he is a 3.5 star potential, 1.5 star current ability. He is a Guinean international. He's only 18 years of age, a striker. He does look quite good, but again, he's just one for our youngsters. We'll have to wait and see how he gets on. Again, just 18 years of age. It's just great to get these players in. But as it stands, we will be starting the season in this formation. Mahai in goal, Todovic, Felipe, Lay and Cavill, Gonzalez, Gudus and Lamela, Deseri, Frumin and Lanos up front, which probably gives us the strongest starting 11 we've ever had at the club. Ian, Walter, Paroli, Kelly, Rodriguez, Amor, Yarni, the list goes on, Petrov and Pip. We've got players out injured as well. Victor Sands is out injured currently as well, so we just have to wait. And Lima, he's just unfit, can't even get on the bench. A load of them played in a friendly 2 days ago, so got Lima to come into this lot as well. It's absolutely bonkers. Well, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. It's been another enthralling transfer window. £325 million spent, and we brought in the best of the best. 3 world-class signings, and I think this will propel us on to be Champions League winners. See you next time out. Please do like, subscribe and all that business as well. Comments, please, as well. Have we done the right thing? It's a bit of a risk, I think. But can it? Sign in Thanos? See you next time. Goodbye.